it's me. Except I don't think you guys have ever seen me because my mom keeps me a secret.
My dad keeps me a secret because I wasn't supposed to be here.
So, my mom and baby Chris's dad went out for sushi and left us here, and now we're gonna make a video while our parents are out. So, hello friends, my name is Baby Leah.
And hi, my name is Baby Chris.
We've been watching our parents do this for a very long time, and now we're gonna finally do it and do a Q&A for you guys so you can get to know us.
Baby Q&A.
Baby Q&A time.
Look at me, I'm an angry baby.
What was the most embarrassing you did as a kid?
Poop my diaper.
Your diaper or your pants?
How young are we? We looking like we still wear diapers. I don't know about you.
I don't wear a diaper. I wear big girl panties now. I'm not a baby. I don't wear diapers.
She a baby.
You're a baby. Your dad said you're a baby.
Yeah, well, my dad says a lot of things.
What was the most embarrassing thing you did? Answer the question.
The most embarrassing thing I did? Okay, one time my mom took me to Victoria's Secret and I got my head stuck in the wall. And they had to call security and pull my head out because I have a big baby head.
Oh no! I'm not allowed in Victoria's Secret. I've never even went. My mom never went there, so I'm not allowed to go.
You're not allowed to go?
I only walked past it and I was like, what's in this store? Extra big girl panties.
Why are they so thin?
It's like the older you get, the smaller the panties.
I went in there and I saw the mannequins. I was like, whoa.
You're not allowed to go in there. You're a boy. Only girls are allowed to go in there.
I don't know. I see a lot of big boys buying something for their secret girlfriends.
Like your dad? Does your dad have a secret girlfriend?
Oh, shush, man.
This is going on YouTube. You're gonna get in trouble. Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing I did? When I was in school one day, somebody pantsed me. I was so embarrassed. I started crying, and then I went home and I told my mom, and then she was like, that's a bully. That's how I learned what a bully was.
By getting pants?
Yeah. How old were you when you had your first crush? So, I never liked real people. Like, my first crush was a Digimon card. It was a Digimon monster. It was Myotismon.
Is that the devil?
He's a vampire. He's very cute and handsome. Actually, he looks like a fool.
He looks like a fool.
Actually, he ain't bad. I get my tastes from mommy. It's like Twilight. Everybody liked Twilight. I like this dude. I like this other Digimon too. Beelzemon.
Surprised you remember their names.
Look familiar?
They all have a common theme. Oh yeah, I remember him.
There's a common theme going on. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
a
very common theme. I don't think I ever liked real people. I mean, maybe when I was a little kid. Who was my first crush? Okay, so in school, I had a thing where I only liked boys with long hair. Like that was when I actually started liking boys, and which was like maybe 7th grade. Yeah, because 6th grade I didn't like anybody. I thought boys were ugly, especially the boys in my school. And then 7th grade was like, hello, puberty, and then you just automatically start liking boys. I did not want this to happen, and it happened. And then I would awkwardly go. There's this one guy called Jake. All of the girls liked him. He was basically Justin Bieber. And me and my friends, we knew whenever he would like go to lunch or whatever his class was, any opportunity we got, we would try to run into him in the hallway. We had a whole organized plan and everything to see him. And we would leave the class, say we were going to the bathroom, go and try to run into him. And I don't know how, but we ran into him several times throughout the year, and we would always ask him for a hug. Like we would just go up to him and be like, "Can I have a hug?" Like we didn't even know this guy.
What a weirdo.
That's so weird, right? Who does that? Like we did not know this guy, and we would just go up to him and be like, "Can I get a hug?"
You know what's funny? Like when you're like in 7th grade, asking for a hug is a big deal.
It is a big deal. Do you know how much like courage I had to muster up to like go to this guy, and I would go to him shaking like, "Can I have a hug?" And I ran into him twice in the same like bathroom break, and I asked for 2 hugs.
You're so weird.
I know. What about you?
I like this one girl that was like in 6th grade, and I knew her through all elementary school.
Wow. So you like the older ladies?
No, we're the same
older
age.
than you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're the same age. She was tall, and we went to like the dance together.
Were you tall too, or were you still little back then?
I was average height.
Was she taller than you?
No, she wasn't.
Did you go to the dance with her?
I sure did.
Wow.
I have a picture with her too.
I didn't go to the dance.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because my parents wouldn't let me. And also I had very bad anxiety. I did not want to go to the baby dance.
Oh no, the baby dance? You did not know how to baby shuffle?
No. I only know how to baby dab. Did you have any serious kid level drama with other children? Stolen juice box or something? Juice box? No, honey. So I have a lot of secrets, and I can't talk about a lot of them because mommy would not let me talk about a lot of the bad things I've done in school. But I can tell you that somebody stole my Beanie Baby when I brought it for show and tell. I don't know who it was. I still don't know. I suspected it was my ex-best friend, Alice. I still remember. I used to trade fancy pencils and gel pens for Beanie Babies from her. So I would go to the dollar store, and then my mom would buy me these gel pens that were really fancy, and she would look at them and be like, oh, where did you get these gel pens from? I want them. But she had so many Beanie Babies, and I wanted the Beanie Babies, and then she traded me Beanie Babies for gel pens from the dollar store, which is not a very bad deal if you ask me. That's a pretty good deal, actually. Beanie Babies were expensive. So she wanted it back, and I was like, no, it's a done deal. We don't do trade backs, okay? We don't. And then she was like, okay. And then I brought it to school one day for show and tell, because it's mine. And then she took it from me because I went back after lunch into my backpack, and then it wasn't there. So who took it?
Sounds like a scumbag to me.
I know. And she never gave it back. I don't think I confronted her about it because I didn't have enough evidence, but we didn't do any more trades after that.
That's good. I wouldn't trade with someone named Alice either.
Me neither. Anymore.
I got some good baby drama.
Give it to me.
So when Yu-Gi-Oh was big, my cousin got his Yu-Gi-Oh cards taken from the teacher, and we were all going to lunch, and our teacher handed me his keys. He's like, can you run back to my room and grab my lunchbox? I forgot it in the class. I said, sure. So I went back to the room, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a hero for my cousin. And I went into the teacher's desk and took the Yu-Gi-Oh cards out, and I gave them back to my cousin. Needless to say, the teacher found out, and I got into some big trouble.
I would have never thought of that because the teachers would always take my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My counselor, Miss Trigger, I still remember you.
Call someone out by name?
Name dropping. I don't go to that school anymore, so I can name drop as much as I want.
Yeah, Mr. Lee. You know how many Mr. Lees there are? I can say that.
Yeah, but there's only one Miss Trigger. So, she took my Pokemon cards, and she took my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and she threatened to take my Beyblade arena.
What? You bring a whole Beyblade?
I brought a whole arena to school so I can Bey battle other people.
The world was my arena.
And I had a Beyblade, and I had the arena, and then the teachers wanted to take it from me, even though I was playing after school, and I was trading cards after school, and they still wanted to take away my stuff, and they took it away, and they said my parents had to come and pick it up, but my mom, she's really busy, you know, she does like a lot of videos, and she couldn't come pick it up, so I wish I had the courage to like go take it from her, because it's mine. I should be able to take it anyway.
Teachers can be so rude sometimes.
I know, they're so rude.
So heartless. Did you have the metal blade or the plastic one from the ice cream man?
I had plastic ones.
Your parents couldn't afford to get you the metal ones like mine could, huh?
I had one metal one, okay? Stop it. What was your favorite game growing up? My favorite game. I had a lot of favorite games.
I like Siphon Filter. You remember that game?
Yeah, but I didn't play it. I like Kingdom Hearts. Those were my favorite. Metal Gear. Those were my favorites. Final Fantasy. I never played Zelda though, because everybody played Zelda and I didn't play Zelda. Oh, Contra. Contra was a good one. Anything that I could go pew pew with.
Metal Slug was fun.
I didn't play that. But it's like, it was hard to find friends because none of the girls played video games and they would all make fun of me for playing video games. And it's like, I couldn't find any girl. All of the schools I went to until I got to high school for a girl that played video games. That sucked. So I never had like a friend that I could like relate to. So sad.
Oh no, sounds like a lonely child.
I was a lonely child.
Oh no!
And I wasn't allowed to go out and play with my friends. So either my friends would have to come over, which only one friend wanted to come over to my house. And I was kind of like, I didn't want people to come over to my house because I didn't have a nice house like the other kids in my school. I would walk home and I would take the long way because I didn't want the other kids to know where I live.
Please excuse my poorness.
Because everybody in my school had like a big house. They had like those big houses. And then I had a townhouse. And it was like, I didn't want people to like know because one of my friends found out and then she was like, you live there? And then she was like, I have a big house. Like she seriously said like, I have a big house. And then it made me feel so bad. Like I felt so bad.
I would have been like, well, yeah, well, your mommy dances for a living, so.
They all had fancy like government jobs and stuff.
That's what my parents were.
Did you ever get bullied besides Molly? Molly. Okay, so Molly, if you don't know who Molly is, Molly literally pushed me off of a swing.
Oh man.
So that was my like #1 bully. I didn't realize I was bullied when I was a kid until I was like, people started talking about it more, like when I was older. And then I thought about it and I was like, I was never bullied. And then I started remembering like all the mean things that people did out of nowhere. Like they just came at me out of nowhere. Like I was just sitting on a swing. I didn't even know Molly. And she just came up to me and like knocked me off of the swing. And I remember it hurting. And then this one girl, oh, this girl, she is the biggest C word.
Cockahead?
Cockahead, the biggest cockahead. And I never told anyone about this. She makes me angry just thinking about her. She literally like came up to me and like punched me in the stomach. Like,
oh my god.
It hurt so bad. Like I wanted to cry. And like she just came up to me and punched me. And I punched her back. But like it hurt. Like who does that? What kind of child? And she was a privileged child. Just comes up to me and just jabs me.
Who does this?
Who does that? I don't understand. And it's like before, when you asked me like, did you get bullied? I was like, no. Like I stick up for myself. But like these kids, like savages, just come up to you out of nowhere.
Animals.
Yeah, they just come up to you and just because they can or something. I don't know. Kids are mean. There's a lot of mean kids out there.
They really are. I had a kid throw a rock at me one time.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny.
You threw a rock and you're laughing?
Was it like a pebble?
No, it was a rock. Hit me in the back.
That's horrible.
He hit me. I was like, oh, who does this? And I walked over to him, I looked him straight in the face, and I punched him in the face. And then I got suspended. And you know what? I told my dad, he's like, good job sticking up for yourself. And then he took me to Blockbuster and bought me Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Nice. Oh, I played Dragon Ball Z too when I was a kid, but it was like the Japanese one. I don't know what it's called. Another thing that somebody did that was really mean. So this nerd, his name was Andrew. Yeah, I'm gonna name drop. I could name drop his last name too. I don't want to give him that kind of recognition because he was a horrible person. So we would walk home in middle school and it was like on a main road that was like really busy. And he was this kid. I could say a lot of mean things about him, but I'm not going to. But like we would walk and then he would push me in the street. Like,
oh my God.
like just like shove me. I'm like, why would you do that? Like that's dangerous. And he's just like, because I can. And like that kid ended up having a crush on me. He literally looked like a turtle. Not in a cute way. But like, how are you gonna do that to somebody?
He would push you and then when a car's about to hit you, he would rescue you. And then it'd be romantic.
Wow.
You see how I saved your life? I can take it away just as easily.
Wow. I hated that kid. I hated almost everybody in school.
I don't even know him and I hate him.
Yeah, guys, don't do that.
Don't bully.
Don't bully people. It's bad. Or you won't catch these hands.
You don't catch these baby hands.
They're regular. Grown human hands. What was your favorite Cartoon Network show? I liked Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I like Dexter.
Me too. I used to watch everything on Cartoon Network. You know, I never watched anything on Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. I only strictly watched Cartoon Network. I was a dedicated fan.
You know what I hated is when I got home early and like Tom and Jerry was on. Like Tom and Jerry's good, but I want to watch like Dexter or Powerpuff. No, Powerpuff Girls is probably my favorite cartoon.
I love Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls has a lot of hidden jokes in it.
Yeah, I didn't like watching shows with real people. That's why I didn't watch the Disney Channel. I went to my cousin's house once and they were watching Disney Channel. I was like, ew, real people? I don't want to watch this.
I'm never coming here again.
I hated it there. My parents would stay there for hours. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more Baby Leah and Baby Chris, make sure you hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to my mom's channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.